What's up? People always come up to me. They want to know why I look like this. And they come up to me and they're like, hey, Lindsay, are you Cuban? Are you Native American? No. I look like this because my mom is Mexican. My dad's Alanis Morissette. Not sure the most you knew about Alanis Morissette was, so I'm like, I look like this because my mom is Mexican and my dad's Mona Lisa. I never know where I'm going. I have to use that Waze app. You guys know what I'm talking about? I drove up here from Fort Lauderdale. It tells me, like, take the 99 to the turnpike to the 666, because in East Florida driving, you're already in hell. I was like, wouldn't it be great if they had Waze, but for, like, relationships? Like for women to find guys. Call it pays. So we know who's buying us dinner that night. At 300 feet, on your left, there's a young male, gainfully employed, has never been married, and is emotionally available. But he wants 6 kids. Recalculating. Be great if they had that for life choices too, like, my husband hired a hot Brazilian secretary. Recalculating. My best friend wants me to meet her with her 2-year-old twins in July at Disney World. Recalculating. I'm at home in my pajama pants throwing back dirty martinis watching SportsCenter. You have reached your destination. I have a child, and she's 3 years old, and we have a nanny, and her nanny is gorgeous. She's young. She's 25. My friends are always worried. They're always coming up to me and being like, hey, like, Lindsay, aren't you, like, afraid that your husband's gonna cheat on you with the nanny? No! It's her job to free up my time. It's only 5 minutes, but still. I hope she sleeps with my boyfriend next. Oh, that's where the line is? What's the matter? You pro-monogamy crowd or an anti-getting things done crowd? My mom told me recently I should go on a complaint diet. You guys know what that is? It's where you go 48 hours without complaining. I was like, all right, fine, I'll try it. I did pretty well. I made it a full 9 hours. Then I woke up. I had to get my makeup done recently for like a commercial I was doing, and this like young 20-year-old girl, she's from Wyoming, she came over, she's really nice. But as she was like doing my makeup, she started yelling out compliments to herself. She was like, my eyebrow game is totally lit. Your lips look amazing. It's like, sweetie, I don't know if you just came from a Tony Robbins seminar or if you're on meth. Which, if you think about it, is probably the best way to go to a Tony Robbins seminar. But I thought about it. I was like, what if I did this like during the day? I'm an attorney during the day, and I'm a litigation attorney. And I was like, what if I was like, hold on, jury, 1 second. Judge, am I totally not nailing this closing argument? I am killing it over here. This guy is totally gonna get off. This bump, hashtag not guilty. Like a bunch of doctors are like standing around a table. They're like, yeah, man, we cauterized that wound. High five. Hashtag morphine. She yelled out woo. I know how to see after the show. I'm married. I'm on my 2nd marriage. Because frankly, it was getting old yelling at no one. My new husband is a Jewish redneck. He's a Jewish dude from Kentucky. A Jubilee. He had his bar mitzvah at a cockfight. All the cocks were circumcised. For our wedding, his parents gave us a Jewish dog, half Shih Tzu, half Count It. I don't know how this happened, but I married the only Jew that sucks at money. It's like marrying a football player that never beats you. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys baseball fans? I'm marrying a baseball player that never beats you. You happy? This woman right here clapped. She goes, yeah, now you said baseball, you could totally beat your wife. I'm more of a hockey fan, honestly. It's a tough sport, people. You know, I'm a tough girl. I like enforcers. John Scott, you guys know who John Scott is? He's an enforcer. On a scale of 1 to 10, his hotness level is a 31. He can come in my penalty box anytime he wants. Better stay there for more than 3 minutes. Oh, I see, I hit a sensitive spot right here. People come up to me all the time and they're like, hey, Lindsay, you should be like a dominatrix because you love wearing leather and humiliating your husband. I'm like, look, if I'm going to humiliate a dude, I don't want him to enjoy it. If I enjoy being around dudes that love being embarrassed, I'll just buy season tickets to the Cleveland Browns. Some groaning over here, like there's a big Cleveland Brown contingency here in Fort Pierce. They were 0-16. What's the matter, blue shirt? You had money on the season? If anyone here had money on the Cleveland Browns, please see me afterwards so I can talk to you about making more responsible financial decisions. Like hiring hookers. At least there's a quicker return on your investment. For you, blue shirt, especially quick. I am an attorney during the day. And I'm a feminist. I gotta tell you guys, I think it is ridiculous that women get hired less and paid less than men. So in my day job as an attorney, I go out of my way to hire more women. Because I also like to pay less. Before I was my own boss, people would come up to me and they'd ask me questions like this. They would try and determine my job set skill and they'd be like, "Hey Lindsay, what's your favorite animal?" I don't know. Is there an animal that doesn't ask me stupid questions like that? And my favorite animal is the seahorse, because the male gets pregnant and does all the work. This side of the room is feminists. This side of the room is men. Ladies on this side, you should have been way more on board for the male getting pregnant and doing all the work. What's the matter? I can't see the audience. You guys millennials? Seahorse was a trigger word. Need a safe space. You should start organizing a march. Thank you. Couple claps out there. Heck yeah, I'll take it. Someone's gonna like go over Casey and Spaz and be like, "You know what? We like that girl in the leather jacket, but she was totally like racist against seahorses." No, I'm not. My best friend is a seahorse. And I got him pregnant. It's okay, I'll wait. My husband's a nice guy. Like, he's a nice guy, but like every couple, I have complaints. My husband doesn't listen to me. He doesn't take out the trash, the groceries, you know, scare him a little. But I call my friend Michael, and I complain. I'm like, "Michael, my husband doesn't take out the trash." And Michael's always trying to teach me something. It's like, "Lindsay, these are first world problems, man. I'm reading a book about Russian gulag where they hang prisoners upside down and gouge out their eyeballs." I'm like, "All right, Michael, that seems a little harsh, but hey, I took his advice and now my husband takes out the trash." Of course he can't see because I gouged out his eyeballs. All right, that's where you draw the line. All right. My 4-year-old daughter, she's 3, she just turned 4, but she's funny. We were on our way up here. She's at the hotel with our nanny, and she says to me in the car, she goes, "Mommy, why do I have to be in the car seat?" I go, "Sweetie, because it's the law." And she yelled, "I am the law!" I was like, "Okay, Steven Seagal, settle down." But she's weird. She like crawled up in my lap the other day. She got right in my eyes. She looked me right in the eyes, and she goes, "Mommy, you're not the snack boss. I'm the snack boss." Crawling down and walked away. What is a snack boss? How do you become the snack boss? You work your way up from refreshment intern? You whack the previous snack boss? What happens then? Like, snack boss goes to some food mafia meeting and, I don't know, some Jersey greaseball guy with slicked back hair like, "Hey, snack boss, the entree executive says you've been approaching on his territory. And the dessert director wants 15% of your weekly take." What happens then? Snack boss gets pissed off, flips over a table and yells, "Say hello to my little Debbies!" I know, it's a horrible Scarface impression. I'm from Miami. I hate myself too. It's a weird time. I guess that like hell froze over because the Astros won the World Series. There's all this crazy climate stuff going on. And I started sleeping with my husband again. I had to. I ran out of batteries. This guy in the glasses wasn't available. Listen, my husband's a millennial, so I gave him a participation trophy. I don't know why I got so pissed off. I gave the exact same trophies to the guy who came in first place. It was Spaz and Casey and L.A. Hardy. What? It was a 3-way tie. My husband came in a distant 4th. Okay. You're a pro-husband crowd? Note to self, pro-husband crowd. Blah, blah, blah. They don't think that's fine. You know what you get for that? More husband jokes. I have a dog, and I pick my husband's the way I pick my dogs. Loyal and dead in 10 years. Better get on board, man. A groaning still reaction. I was talking to my mom the other day, and she's like, "Lindsay," she called me, we got in a fight because she called me an absentee parent, because I've been gone for comedy a lot. So I did what I think any mature adult would do. and I posted a picture of my daughter and I on Facebook eating ice cream with the hashtag, "I can't believe DCF let me keep her." Then my own mother blocked me on Facebook. So I Snapchatted her a complaint. Who's the absentee parent now? All right, you're not on board with it. That's all right. Listen, I may not be the comedian you want, but I'm definitely the comedian you deserve. 4 Batman fans in the back. I'm originally from this blue-collar factory town, Peoria, Illinois. You guys know what that is, anyone? Yeah. And now that I'm this fancy East Coast liberal lawyer, and these two sides of my personality, they're always at war. The other day, I was on my way to my favorite grocery store, Whole Foods. Blue-collar voice in my head started yelling at me. "What are you doing, princess? There's a perfectly fine grocery store down the street. It's called a gas station." That side of the room laughed. This side of the room, you're a bunch of elitists. You didn't have to shop at gas stations growing up. You're all a bunch of rich people. But I try and argue with it. I'm like, what about neurotoxins and pesticides and chemtrails? It's like, you know that organic eating is a third world conspiracy theory. I'm like, all right. But eventually my fancy side wins out, and I end up at my favorite grocery store, Whole Foods. Now, I know that Whole Foods has some bullshit products like avocados mined from the cleavage of Brazilian models. But every once in a while they come out with a home run, and they did. They came out with nutritious alcohol. Not just alcohol that's good for you, but you can get all your vitamins from booze. What I have for breakfast? Jack Daniels. Settle down, I had a Coke, I'm not an alcoholic. Well, it was medicinal Coke. How many people here have children or grandchildren under 5? No one? I'm literally the only dummy in here? Alright, good. Good. I love my child. I know, it surprised me too. But I hate children's television. That shit should come with ratings. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse should be rated PG-13. Requires 13 bottles of Pinot Grigio. Princess Sophia? X for Xanax. And Kowloon, LF. So I have to watch that shit one more time, I'm gonna light myself on fire. They're like, what's Kowloon? What? Yeah, see, she knows my pain. But this couple's gonna do after the show is rated not suitable for children. I know I complain a lot about children's TV, but honestly, adult TV's not any better. Do you guys remember that show Lie to Me? It's where I could tell if you were lying by looking at your face. I have a degree in that. It's called micro-expressions. So ladies, if you would like to know if your husband, boyfriend, side piece, dude's definitely side piece, is lying to you, see me after the show. Actually, you know what? Screw that. I'm not going to waste your time. They're definitely lying to you. This is a skill completely wasted on my husband, who is the worst liar in the world. I'll be like, Jacob, sweetie, did you go to Burger King? I thought you were on a diet. And he'll be like, oh, we give it away with some micro-expressions? No! It's the Burger King crown still on your head. You guys, this place is nice. Throw a baby shower here. Baby showers are great. Throw you a party, give you a present. Only thing I ever got when I got knocked up? Disappointing looks from the high school teachers. What? I wasn't in high school, the baby's daddy was. Guys, you're gonna have to get a whole lot drunker than that for this to work. Exactly what I told my baby daddy the night my daughter was conceived. Listen, I'm not saying we shouldn't forget to thank the baby daddies for participating for 2 minutes, but we shouldn't forget to thank the real heroes of the story, Jack, Jim, and Jose Cuervo. Those aren't liquors, those are the other guys who had to sleep with me that night. I know I joke around about my husband cheating on me with a nanny, but honestly, he's got a lot more to worry about with me cheating on him with the nanny. She's hot. She's convenient. She can keep her mouth shut. But I'm not a lesbian. Recalculating. People come up to me all the time like, hey, Lindsay, you wear the pants in your marriage, don't you? You wear the pants in your marriage. No, I don't. That's offensive. I wear a skirt. That way, when my husband gives me lip, it's easier for me to whip my dick out and smack him in the face. I'm Lindsay Glazer. You guys have been great. Thank you very much.